Hey there, welcome to the channel. If you haven't been here before, you're about to realize why you are. Let's get into it. That was a shitty. Let's get into it. So today, we are going over the FIFINE. I have to look at the email, I don't know how to pronounce it. It's fine. I'd just like to add that this is not a paid video. I am going to be reviewing this honestly from a photographer and videographer's point of view. And I don't have a mic yet, so I hope that I'm not biased, but I've been around enough mics to know what's shit and what's not shit. Now, you're gonna see that this has already been opened. That's because I had to get the cool shots for you. Okay, so let's just hop into it. I must say the packaging is pretty good. So we're gonna have this thing and then the manual, obviously, that comes with it. Okay, also this is the mic, word. Okay, not sure where that plugs into yet. Oh, so you have one, Jesus, fine, one con. This thing's slippery as fuck. This, I mean, I guess I'll review this. Didn't know this was gonna come in the pack. And 1 and 2 and 3. If I was on a green screen, I'd be putting myself in a yoga studio right now. Packaging's good. I'll say the packaging's definitely good. They definitely put a few layers. Definitely, how many times can I say definitely? So this is the other piece of the transmitter. And it needs batteries, not included, obviously. So far, it feels cheap. So far, not gonna lie, feels a little cheap. But then again, I haven't touched too many of these. It feels like very lightweight plastic. Cool. So that's it. That's the whole thing. That's everything in the box. So I need to get some fucking batteries. Let's start with the specs on the lava mic. So it's a condenser mic. The frequency response is anywhere from 50 hertz all the way up to 16,000 hertz. Now the transmitter and receiver, it's loud. Transmitter and receiver both take AA batteries. I'm fucking sorry. Real flaw number one. The transmitter and receiver take 2 different kind of fucking batteries. That's annoying. I have to go upstairs again. I brought 2 sets of AA's. The sensitivity of the receiver is -95 decibels. The frequency response of the receiver is anywhere from 40 hertz all the way up to 15,000 hertz. Transmitter, I don't really know if you need the specs for that, but if you really do need to, I'll just link the item in the description and you can just check that out because I don't know any of that stuff. But in the meantime, I'm gonna go find some, wait. Oh. Thank God. So let's pop some batteries in here. Boom. Let's open up the flap here and put some AA's in there. So let's do some testing, huh? Let's test the quality of the mic, so then we'll test the distance. That's actually, you know what, now that I'm talking about it, it doesn't tell me the distance. Okay, so I plugged this into my camera. Okay. And now it says I need to pair the transmitter to the receiver. The closest thing to instructions in terms of how to pair it is, quote unquote, signal indicator. The indicator is green when pairing with the transmitter. It turns red when paired successfully. And that's it. That's all I know how to pair. Let's try it. And obviously this piece goes into the adapter that's now plugged into the camera. We're going to turn this on. And now it says it will stay red when it's paired. So it's currently green, as you can see. And we're going to hold this to turn it on. Now it turned red. I don't know if you can see it, but it turned red. So that means it's paired. So now I should plug this into the camera and try it. That's an unhealthy noise. It seems to be very distorted. I'm gonna go with here. On my camera, I changed it to 8. It was on fucking 32, so hopefully this is a lot less distorted. This is my voice with the FIFINE headset. Shit! Shiza! Excuse me, ma'am. Can I see your... Alright, so now I'm gonna change to the lava here. This is something that I can see myself using, like, genuinely. Let's strap your boy up. My monitor down here. How's this? Is this good? Hey, that's pretty blue. Probably best if I mount it here. Hey, that's pretty blue. This is a test with the lava mic. Hey, that's pretty blue. Hey, that's pretty blue. Hey, shite. It seems that this mic is a little less sensitive than this guy. I'm kind of okay with that because I kind of felt like that was way too sensitive. Like now I can see my voice barely touching the red in my distortion meter. This was always touching the red, always. I had it turned down from 30 dB on my camera to 8, I think I said. Fine, thank you for this product. It didn't take me 2 hours to figure out that my my Sony a7 III had 2 headphone jacks. It didn't take me an hour to figure that out. I knew that. I had no fucking idea, bro. I didn't know. I've never bought a mic before. I've never used it. I saw a headphone jack, I plugged it in. I didn't realize this thing had one specifically for listening and then one for a mic. I had no idea. But how good does my voice sound right now? Does it sound good? I can't hear shit. Does it sound good? I'm gonna know when I edit this. So I'm gonna say in terms of setup, I'd rate this a 7 out of 10, like in terms of how easy it was. These things paired automatically, you just turn them on, and if you change the frequency on this guy, it seems to automatically sync with transmitter. I did experience some weird things. Like I went through a bunch of different batteries. No, it seems good. It seems good. There's a nice clip on it. Now I just want to see how far I can go. Let's try that. So I'm gonna attach this to my hip here, if I fucking can. I mean, the clip's pretty fucking tight, but I think it's too tight. So that's the end of my driveway. We're gonna see how long this thing takes till it cuts out. Test, 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 text, test, 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 test. I'm far. I'm at the end of my driveway. This is what I sound like on a lava microphone. I didn't take 2 hours to find another 3.5mm jack on my Sony a7 III. What time is it? Start for the stream? Oh, I got about a half hour before the stream starts. Oh, while we're on the subject, you like gaming, you thought this was somewhat funny and educational, you like to hang out, you think I'm a pretty cool guy, I think I'm a pretty swell guy, come on hang out on the Twitch stream. I stream like 4 or 5 days a week. We play everything from Pokemon all the way to Modern Warfare 2. It's a good time, we have fun. But as you can see, that it started to cut out right around the end of my driveway, which is more than enough distance that I would need. But at the end of the day, I like this mic. I think I'm gonna use it. Thank you, FIFINE, for the opportunity. Thank you for the product, appreciate it. This is not a sponsored video, may I add. FIFINE did send me this product to review, but I'm reviewing 100% honestly. And frankly, I wouldn't review it if I had to lie. So with that being said, I give this guy a thumbs up. I'd use it. I'd give my brain a thumbs down. Took me 2 hours to figure out that I had a second jack on my camera. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys think I should do another review, definitely leave a comment below, like the video, and definitely hit that subscribe button. Thank you guys. My name's Eric.
I don't follow rules and they don't like that. Hit the club with wife, he brought a dime back.